Well met, fellow Dwaro. Salutations, guys. Sabotage the Fool here, and today I'm going to be taking a little look at Pineapple Smash Crew. I have no idea how old this game is, but I only recently opened it. That is the joys and perks of the indie bundles that you don't catch on to things until quite a while later. Well, I don't anyway. I picked this up and instantly fell in love with it. Okay, the first thing to note here, I'll just go through it bit by bit. There's 3 game difficulties: easy with unlimited resources, instant continue. There's also no time limit to levels. Merc, which is limited recruits, which if a member dies when out on a ship, you have to replace them with recruits. The level field if all the mercs die, so there's not an instant continue, and also radiation light danger, which means basically a time limit on the levels. And then the pro merc is no recruits, so if your team dies, like any member, you're stuck with what you've got left, and there's no way to find new ones. So I'll just go and merc to show you. On the first play, these are the only mercs you can actually name. So get attached to these ones. Oh, Macroveb? No. Yes, Macroverb. Because you will feel sad when they die, like I do. Especially if you're on pro work mode. And Flaming Wolf Dragon, because he is awesome. Confirm. Ship Old Testy. This is just a little run through of the tutorial. Okay, walk with WSAD. Nice little top down. You control 4 people. You can scroll through them. Well, you can when it lets you, but I got it in a minute. Let's click to fire these lasers. But the main points in this game are the grenades. They are the main power-ups and everything. The main damage you'll be doing comes from the grenades. You start off with like 3 types, which is the this normal throwing grenade. The fire damage just decimates everything. The oh no, just showing you that you don't walk into those. That's bad for your health. The rocket, which you can click again to direct it, and then the third one you start off with is, I was hoping one would just appear on screen magically there and just make me look psychic. A healing grenade, which basically it just sets on the floor and heals the mercs. It's incredibly useful, especially on the pro, or if you're just attached to the people like this. And on each ship, you can see up here in the top, there's a map, each with a room. Each ship has multiple rooms. I have no idea where I was going with that. And they also have a certain task you must complete on each one. In this one, it's kill all our enemies. That is in this room here with the red X on it. So I mean, here you can just skip on through, tralala, or gather some extra resources and stuff. This room here gets you extra coordinates. You have to get up to 100% coordinates found in order to get to the mother lode, which is like the scrapper's heaven, and they can live off it for the rest of their life. You can see up here the radiation time. If it falls to 0, that was the coordinates I picked up. If that falls to 0, you'll start slowly taking radiation damage over time and will need to really rush to finish the level. Okay. These laser doors, you'll notice there's no way to actually deactivate them. Whoop. Oh, there's a better late than ever. The health back. What they are is ships have certain specifications when you pick the ship at the start, like the danger, like low, medium, high. I think that mainly refers to the level of enemies on it, and you see it's pausing to talk about that to tell you about I've just leveled up by gathering enough of the cubes, and it'll allow me to pick a new grenade, and these will start spawning along with the other tags. So take the flamer one because fire is much more awesome than having a shield. The shield just deploys and sits still. These little red doodads are immune to fire, so if you're going to kill them with an explosion, it needs to be right damn on them. Come here. There you go. Oh. Yes, the ship. The danger about the enemies. There's also on it the power reading. Where is this guy? Oh, hello. Which means I'll be able to show you now because I'm going back to the controller area. Oh yeah, you can buy hats with monies. Yeah, shows up in the game. When you level up, it also changes the armor. So like, there's the danger level here, and then it tells you the make. I think that just determines like the layout, color, and stuff. I'm not sure if there's too much more to it. The class, which designates the size. So King Prawn's obviously going to be larger than Prawn. Generator full power. That means the doors will always be on, and I think it may also have a reverb on the turrets that show up. And those are a pain in the ass. They're really high damage, high health, and then the ship damage, which means like the holes and stuff you see but you can't walk over. So backup power, the doors will flicker off and on, and there's not one on, but there's one that has no power, which means the doors are always off. So here's one backup power, and ship damage high, medium low damage, and danger. And you also have to recover artifacts, which means breaking open crates to look for green mission items. As you can see, there's all these holes in the floor because the damage is high in the area. That makes it sort of more difficult to maneuver, but at the same time can also make it more difficult for enemies to maneuver, so it could work for or against you. I would have liked to have got the coordinates, but these two things are like right beside each other, and I'm not going to bother going the whole way around. And there's one of the turrets I was talking about. And because it's backup power, you can see the doors flickering off and on. It's a great tactic to get the enemies to walk into. You still get the credits from that happening, so it's fine. Ah, that was a little green thing that I just picked up there. That was the mission item that you're supposed to be looking for. Ah. Oh. All fire hurts you in this. Your own fire from grenades and stuff will... I died a lot at the start because I didn't realise just how much damage I was actually doing to myself. Right? Oh, 5.2. Right, these are pointing towards the crates, so I'll break these open. And I'll see if I can see one without instantly picking it up like an idiot. Oh, doors. See, this is the things you have to look for. And obviously I have broken a crate somewhere and it's sitting on the floor and I haven't picked it up. Yep. I love the fact that they do little like quotes and stuff above their head, little funny bits. There we go. Can often be quotes from movies or computer games, and this is a boss fight, which happens like regardless of the mission type. You'll just end up fighting the boss at the end. It's the flamer in action. I'm gonna have to flop down. Oh, that Macroverb died. Obviously, he did it just to show you what it looks like when somebody dies. You're a good man, Macro. You'll be missed. Ah. Oh, okay. Flaming Wolf Dragon, I'm sorry, you also died. I am not playing to the best of my ability. I am running through. It's a little look at. There's not going to be a vast amount of skill shown. If I bring him up here, I can probably hit him with that thing. I'll hit him with this too. Why is he still standing? Just die. Die already. These two, obviously, they just die to show you that when it comes to the end and the other crew that's left gets the experience, you get 2 new mercs that you can't name and you can't buy hats for. It's from the Smash advert, if anybody knows it. Anyway, yeah, so that is pretty much it in a nutshell. you keep getting harder and harder ships, and you collect coordinates from playing, and you have to work your way to the mother lode and loot it of its goodies, and then that's the game won. I've managed to win one game so far. I have played it for a while on Pro Merc as well. That really does force you to concentrate a lot more than I tend to. You start learning as well, just like little maneuvers and techniques. It is actually a really fun game. I was amazed, like, that I hadn't picked up on this sooner. Because it's normally like, I would see a game in the bundle and I was like, oh, I'll get it mainly for playing that game. But this one appears to have slipped me by until now. And I would recommend, definitely, that if you have any interest in, like, sort of action shittery extravaganzas, yeah, this is a fantastic pickup. And I will salute you all by attempting to kill my people. Jobs. Do it, jobs. And that is a party wipe. 0 coordinates gained. Whole new party. I do plan to return on this and pay a bit more attention to it, but for now that was a little look at. And remember, support indie developers. I believe this was actually developed by one man, one brave man, to take on the world by himself and make an amazing game. I can't express how much I do really enjoy this. I just picked up on it one morning, sat, a few hours played, and I was like, yes, God yes. It's an interesting thing to note about the fire is that it bounces off surfaces, and it does hurt yourself, as I showed by using it to kill all of my members. Yeah, that is, it has been, it always will be, Pineapple Smash Crew. So once again, guys, thanks for watching, and if you do like the videos, see what I did there, please, I make myself dizzy, please subscribe, and I will personally thank you and come round your house and give you a hug. No, that's, well, if you pay the plane ticket, yeah, I'll do that. And I've said it before, I'm just going to say it again. Thanks once again to Flaming Wolf Dragon. You're amazing, and without your comments and stuff, I probably would have given up on bothering to try and make these awful videos a long time ago. So this one's for you.
For the glory of Agatha!
Just threw in a good thought. Oh god! I got a kill! I got a kill!